Well, due to inclement weather,
It's the same thing, you know.
same thing.
Just pretend like you
Anyway,
didn't say it.
you didn't hear that. Anyway, welcome to the Russell Cage Experience. I'm doing the No Way Out predictions. This is my roommate Josh. You may also remember him from the
Naked guy video.
no, well, I guess yeah, the Naked Guy video and the crazy ninja moves that he performed here onto his bed here in the dorm. But right now, as it stands, we have 5 matches announced for No Way Out. And I figure we're going to go ahead and make that prediction video. As a side note, we have no classes today or tomorrow, and thanks to the crazy weather here in Kentucky, and we're encouraged to go home. So, since we are going to be going home today, him and I are going to go ahead and do this prediction video and get it out of the way. We told you guys, or at least I told you guys, you volunteered him, that we would do this and give our thoughts on who we think will win these matches here. So, without further ado, we're going to start off with the All or Nothing match. JBL versus Shawn Michaels. Stipulation is if JBL wins, he pretty much owns Shawn Michaels for the rest of his career. If Shawn Michaels wins, he gets the rest of his severance pay, I guess, from JBL. So, Josh, who do you think in this one?
Hopefully Shawn Michaels, honestly. I really hope.
Shawn Michaels.
Yep.
See, I'm with you on this one because the main fact, I don't think they would put Shawn Michaels in a situation that would put him being JBL's whipping boy for the remainder of his career. It's not very logical, I guess is a good way to put it. So Josh and myself are both taking Shawn Michaels. I'm going to use this pencil here and circle who you think. Now we'll put our predictions also in the comments over here toward Josh that way. So next up, we have the No Holds Barred match. It's going to be Randy Orton versus Shane McMahon. And judging by what you've seen from Raw,
I couldn't tell you. Honestly, I have no idea. I really don't know what to say about that one.
it is a tough call on that one, because the way Shane has been kind of dominating the Legacy stable for lack of a better sentence structure there, it's kind of making this hard to predict. I would think that maybe Shane McMahon would come out victorious, but at the same time, I'm also thinking that they might do something with the McMahons and Randy Orton at WrestleMania as well, possibly. As we all know, Randy Orton won the Royal Rumble, so he's guaranteed a title match at WrestleMania. But it makes you wonder: will Randy Orton continue to get a win over the McMahons, and then something will happen and he will have to fight one of the McMahons at WrestleMania and he loses his title shot? Don't know. Just kind of have to wait and see on it as well. Now, next up, we have the ECW Championship match. Jack Swagger and Finlay, the man who loves to fight. No doubt going to have Hornswoggle by his side. And as we all know, Christian debuted on ECW Tuesday night. So, with that being said, who do you think is going to walk out? Because Christian kind of had a stare down with Finlay and Swagger pretty much both.
That's another tough one because Swagger's not had the title all that long, has he? Will they go ahead? Will they already take it away from him?
Well, he's a young talent, and very possibly they could put the title on Finlay and have a Christian Finlay feud.
Yes,
or
that's what I'd like to see.
That would be a good match. Or another possibility is Swagger wins, and they have a Finlay Swagger Christian triple threat feud. So either one of those. But I want to say, honestly, I want to say Jack Swagger walks out of No Way Out, the pay-per-view, with the title, setting up Jack Swagger versus Christian,
I would
possibly.
hope for Finlay, but I'm thinking Swagger's going to pull it
So,
off.
Jack Swagger, 2 down. So, and you didn't know on Randy Orton, Shawn Michaels, that was both of us. So, next up, the WWE Championship, which is on SmackDown, which we don't get to watch here in lovely Kentucky, being on my network TV. I'm pretty sure we don't have it down here because I've looked for it and not seen it. We have the WWE Championship. Our good buddy, Vladimir Kozlov, versus Edge, versus Triple H, versus The Big Show, versus Jeff Hardy, versus The Undertaker. Elimination Chamber match. And who do you think will walk out with the WWE Championship? Because currently Edge is the champion from what I understand right now on SmackDown. So
I haven't seen enough to know anything about it. So I'll let you take it.
Well, that makes 2 of us, but I'm going to say, from what I've read with plans for WrestleMania, they're looking to set up Jeff Hardy versus Matt Hardy, and possibly Triple H versus Edge feud. So either Triple H or Edge will walk out with the WWE Championship, I think. But my vote is going to go with Edge on this one, and then I guess Triple H or somebody being a number 1 contenders match, and go from there. So we'll see where that goes from there, and we may even see a Kozlov versus Undertaker feud. Excuse me. Much better. All right. So, in our final match of the night, that we have the World Championship. WWE Golden Boy John Cena, yay! I don't like that guy. John Cena versus Kane versus Mike Knox versus Rey Mysterio, your favorite right there, versus Kofi Kingston versus Y2J. As much as I hate to admit it, I think Cena's going to walk out with the title.
Yeah.
And it's probably going to be Cena. It may be Cena versus Randy Orton for WrestleMania. It all depends on what goes down in that no-holds-barred match, to be honest with you. But I really don't think they're going to take the title off Cena for now. So hopefully we'll figure out what happens here at No Way Out. That's our predictions for the evening. And hopefully you guys have a great weekend. I know I will. I will be home in Cincinnati, enjoying the probably cold weather, no doubt, up there. And I will have water, because apparently the power plants here, or the water plant, is going to be going out. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens here in Williamsburg. But as it stands right now, no classes today and tomorrow. And home, sweet home. Yes! So you guys take it easy. Have a great weekend. And for Josh over here, peace out.